Okay, hello everybody. Welcome. I did stream yesterday because my boyfriend came back early from work. So I was just spending time with him. I did post one of my Clue characters. Um, and I got a couple more followers. Thank you for those who have followed me so far. I hope you're enjoying the content. Today I am drawing the trying to draw a background for my animation, the murder mystery clue inspired animation. Um, so it's my first time really doing a digital art piece that's like a full on world building thing. I normally just do like characters. So this is my first time actually trying to make a room like. So this is what I'm working with. This is my idea. But I feel like the Clue Mansion, this is like 1800s era ballroom. I'm probably not gonna do all the fancy fancy stuff here. I'm probably gonna go back here, put in the clue. Um, Clue. Ballroom drawing. And then you should be able to look and find the Clue Mansion idea. Um, sorry. I know I always use my pencil. I'll choose. I would use my keyboard, but it will let me. Okay. Rooms and weapons, and I was looking here. So as you can see, we have the ballroom, study hall, lounge, and dining room. Ballroom, conservatory, and library and kitchen. These are all of the rooms in Cluedo or Clue, as we call it over here. Um, so the ballroom is right here. In it, you just see the floor, the piano, and maybe a wall in the background and somewhere to sit. I'm doing it as you are in the room. Um, so that might make it a little more difficult because it's a down view. Maybe this one might be a little better when it comes to the ballroom, dining room, ballroom. Okay, yeah. So very basic walls. Um, has a chair, couple chairs, a piano, something else on the side over there, and a nice little either door to go outside or this nice little sitting around area. So I want to make it more like this. This very modern, very still fancy, but nothing like this. This is too much. So I'm just gonna use the doorways in this room that we have here. We have the piano, which is in the original Clue. We have, though it's not domed out um um like in the downward version. We have the doorway that looks like it leads outside. And then again, I don't think I want to keep any of the floor work. I'm probably gonna make it checkered or something simple. I'm just really using this to get the sounding layer, the piano, doors. Maybe I might keep the little painting in the background. I think that one was cool. But this, I don't know who drew this setup, but it's beautiful. I'm just using the layout, some of the areas. Um, just to get a reference point. Again, never take other people's art. Right now, I'm just tracing from a reference point, making it more like the Glue Manor ballroom room. So I'm not doing any fancy illustration or anything close to what this art feed has. This is the basic room setup. Um, so again, a lot of artists do this kind of thing where they either have, if they're more advanced artists, they just have the pixel on the side. Some people need a reference point, so they use like a human face, or in this case, a painting or a drawing of a room just to get a setup point. From there, you change it up, you make it your own. Um, yeah, I always want to illustrate that. Um, and be careful with AI art. Some of it is stolen from other people's art. Um, and I do believe that AI art can actually make its own art. This references things from the web, and then they, you know, put it in the system and they change it or whatever. But some of it is actual people's art. So if you're gonna do AI art as an inspiration, I would say for that, either change it up quite a bit. If you like the character's face, change it up. The skin color, maybe make the nose narrower, or if it's a world, change it. Just in case, um, I I think AI art is great for getting ideas. I don't think you should take it word by word because it is, it can be other people's artwork or copyrighted work. So yes, just make it a reference. Always make it a reference. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. It's gonna take a little bit. As you can see, I started with the door. This is my first time kind of doing a room kind of artwork. My thing is kind of acting up too for some reason. So we'll see how this goes. Also, I'm having dinner tonight, so um, that's also why I'm posting a live, and I'm probably gonna post this as a short instead of my normal character design kind of thing. But I feel like I need to change it up anyway. I was gonna do anatomy. Like I've been working on other pieces like anatomy because I'm using um let's see where would let's see all my stuff here. So I bought the 21 draw illustration pack e-book book. So it has like character design, how to start illustrations, how to draw your own characters. There's give me more precious stuff. Um, if I go out here to my page here, we have trying to see character design. We have the illustration that comes uh in three sections showing you how to design your own characters. I think it has some background illustration. Um, and then there's another one, 100 famous artists ebooks. Um, one of these lives, I might actually do that here in a second. I might draw a little bit of this, and then I might maybe try to do a lesson from one of these books. I want to do it in my own way. Obviously, I don't want to show too much information from the book. I will be copyrighted from that. I don't know if I can be get copyrighted using it as a learning material. But again, I'm trying to be copywritten, and that's kind of the hard part about YouTube and all of that. Again, I'm new, so I'm trying to figure out what can and cannot be shown on YouTube. So let's see. So I'm gonna do this really quickly because I do have some naked people here. So that's my reference point. This is what I'm, and also you might notice my phone. Some of this is a little icky. Yeah. So This is what I was doing yesterday. From one of these lesson plans. I was gonna do a female anatomy, but the problem with that is you either have like clothes on or blur out the chest section, or like maybe just do the shape of the chest and not like, but you know, the nipple and everything. I'm trying to figure out there. And then this is my other one. I have a close, and then I have the line art, and then on the side we do have a I would say it's she has her shirt on. I want to say like a very white shirt, but yes, this is what I was doing for my character. Um, line art. I never really have done this. But if you are gonna do more of like the character creation for like video games or whatever, you need a or if you want to do for body illustrations, which is good to add with like the face. Doing anatomy drawings is the best way you could do it. So I was gonna do that on live stream, but I didn't want it to be censored, and hopefully I will be for showing that it is art. But you know they can be kind of picky about what they let you show. So anyway, so I might do like maybe a character art, like we can go maybe into the character design, character creation one where it has like Disney people from Pixar and Disney that worked on it. So we don't run into a problem with the censorship. Uh, not trying to be censored here. Let me make sure we're still good here as far as um showing that. Make sure to close me out and give me a strike. Um, but yeah, I'm more talkative today. um, I feel like I have more things to talk about than last stream, I guess, because we were still doing the same drawing. So I did have much to really add at that point. So today I'm gonna either do a small lesson or just continue on this drawing. Um, so and then we see. So yesterday I got 376 views and I believe I had 21 subscribers yesterday. And I know YouTube can, for some reason, unsubscribe people. Um, so make sure that if you have subscribed that you still are, because it can and will do that. But thank you for the 21 subscribers. I hope you are enjoying my content and coming back to watch it. But yeah, I've been doing really well over the past couple of weeks with the like as you can see here, 864 views, and then I also have the 1,000 view one here, and yesterday I got 276 views. So I'm pretty happy with my viewers. It's about the same, 300 to 400. The only one that was a little different was this one. But this one is one of my, I think Mr. Blum I did the best on. Miss Scarlet, I was struggling, and Miss Peach was kind of hard also. They have very pale skin. They don't have a lot of intense lighting, so it kind of just comes out flat. And then I try to give it 3D texture like I did with Mr. Blum, just to keep the um, characters all, you know, the same as far as that goes. And on my first live, I had 7 views. 2 of them might be me, but I did have a couple people. Thank you for checking out my live stream. I appreciate it. I'm not really sure how to get more people onto my live streams. I do have to research that because I would like to have conversations, grow my channel this way as well. This is a lot of fun, you know. I can do classes and stuff like that, and then I can edit it and make videos. But I did have a couple people. Thank you for checking out my okay, you can hear my
me.
live stream.
That's good.
I appreciate it. I'm not really sure how to get more people onto my live streams.
I don't think it's
I do
bad
have
enough
to
for
research
you.
that because I would like
Echo.
to have conversations going on. And I don't think it's echoing, but good. I'm gonna turn that down. So I'm still confused with this if I'm the one watching it because I clicked on it, or if I have one subscriber. So I might add a little thing here, like a poll or Q&A. Answer viewers' question live. Start a Q&A. Start a poll. So what should I do? Just to see if people are interacting and stuff. I might do a couple polls. I don't know how many polls you can have. So let's see. Um, I guess let's do a simple one, okay? Let's see. Um, maybe something like, or because I want to see how many people actually, because I know I have one viewer that always comes back. Um, last time I checked my analytics, so I guess maybe how would I word that? Have you? I guess are you returning to a returning subscriber? Sorry, I am terrible at spelling. I'm gonna let you know that I have dyslexia. So when it comes to actually knowing how to spell things from the top of my head, uh, I'm a little slow there. I'm gonna be very honest with that. I can't even see their sub. I guess sub will be okay. Are you a returning subscriber? Is the question. That's community. And then I wonder if I can do another one. But right now, let's do that. So if you are watching the live, hello. If you got in this far, please answer that because I would love to know who is returning and who is not returning. Yes. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Normally the starting of the videos are me just ranting and kind of just getting ideas for my for the live. I never come into this with what am I gonna do? Like, am I gonna do a character design? Or I'm just gonna end up talking. Um, again, I'm new to all this. So I'm trying to figure out the best ways to get more views on my videos and my lives. I do get quite a few views on my shorts, and from how many people have been checking in, it looks like I get about the same amount of either new people or maybe even some old people that follow me because I can see the shorts. So either, yeah. So I'm getting about the same views there, which is good. I would like to do it with my lives as well as I could go up on this as well as everything else. But yeah, back to this. So I'm just using this as a reference drawing again. If you're new and you just joined reference drawing, chasing this as a reference. Since I haven't drawn a ballroom before, maybe I should have looked up like Madison ballroom, not so much what they're selling me, which is like an 1800 fancy style bottom. But you know, we'll make it work. We will add our own ideas. Trying to trace this really quickly so we can add to this. So let's say summary art when I'm drawing a person can take. Because normally I break it down into a couple days. Oops, that's not good. Alright. Yep. This. I would say it takes about. I take about 2 to 3 hours each time since I break it down. But if I don't break it down, it might take 6 to 9 hours to finish one piece because I do gotta get detailed on your on my skin when I'm doing that. It's very important to really put time and effort into your art. I'm trying to not overblend my art over like I'm working on that right now because I just started doing skin coloring not that long ago. I normally just did a little airbrush action and that was my skin. So it wasn't anything detailed or the lighting and the all these 3 different colors of the skin. So I'm gonna say I'm pretty new when it comes to skin colors. I'm pretty proud of my plum drawing though. That one kind of had a 3D oil painting feel to it, but at the same time I look at it and I'm like, should I blend it a little more? But I kind of like the 3D touch to it. And then I also got this new brush for my birthday, so I'm trying. I deleted that by accident. Okay. Yeah. I need to do that. What I was thinking, oh yeah, I got this brush for my birthday, a bamboo brush. So I'm not using my fingers. I'm not using my typical techniques. It's a little different, but it's a pretty good thing, I have to say. And it makes things, I would say, faster. Because you can get into all that stuff. Make it faster. So I'm working on textures and stuff with skin colors. So that's why some of the characters might look better than the other ones because I'm not used to skin art yet. I'm really just getting into not over like learning the special touch of not over coloring, over shading or whatever. You gotta have a special touch with some of these things. So this is gonna take quite a bit. I'm just gonna do a short little, how I do a minute video of my shorts. This is gonna be my live stream where you can actually see it step by step. I think live streams are more better for lessons anyway, so that's why I want to switch over here. After I get maybe the first door done, so we can go ahead and start a lesson. Because that's more interesting. And that's kind of what I want to do. When I think live streams would be better for lessons and other things like that. So when it comes to art, I never really, how people study anatomy for like 10 years to really get down to the characters, or if they have a thing for like backgrounds like this, like forest or like ocean or like, backgrounds of your art. They do that. A lot of people do a lot of studies and stuff. I never really did that. I just did faces. Just the face and maybe the neck and the chest. Um, so I'm a little bit behind the curve when it comes to this. This is why I do use a lot of tracing like this. Um, because I have never drawn this by hand by myself or even have done studies on it. I'm not a person that likes to put a lot of time in one area. Because artists, like, if they like drawing people, right, characters, they put so much time and effort into that. And I think it's great because then you're learning. I might put something here like a drawing or maybe wood, old fashioned like woodwork, like more like a wooden mural here instead of what we see here and the drawing. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, I normally trace my stuff because of that. Um, so I'm still learning. And I think really, I don't think there should be a bad rap when it comes to tracing. A lot of artists do it. Some people are better than others at actually been studying this for so many years. They don't even have to trace. They can just look ahead and a line of the face and like placing the eyes. I'm not that person. Yes. I am. He's gonna be back probably late, like 11, 12. Yeah, because he normally works until like 10 on a good day. So probably, yeah. At 6, yeah. Yeah, so they said 6 would work for them because I know I texted it saying 6 to 6:30, but they said 6 is time, yeah. So, okay, sounds good. Okay, thank you. Mm, um, but yeah, like since I'm gonna kind of like use this channel as a learn with me teaching kind of thing, I'm gonna say I I have a big thing about chasing. I think it's a good thing as long as you don't use it as your own. If you can stray away from the original piece, then it's fine. Don't ever steal anybody's art. If you do use it as like a study, you know. Always put that if you do YouTube or if you're putting it on Instagram, it is a study. I do not want anyone to get in trouble. Um, it is a study, you're using it to improve your art. This is not your art, and normally I recommend putting the artist's name in the bio. But yeah, again, doing things like this where you change it up to fit whatever mold, it's okay. But this, I would say this is more of a study for me, but I am going to use it in my animation because I am taking reference points from someone's work, though I'm not doing it completely like how they did it. So I would probably say put a little bit of a reference point. Just be like, hey, you know, I use this. If you can find the artistry, I'll just say it's a reference from somebody's brain. But it's always best if you can find the artist and put their name and say I was just using it to get a idea. But yeah, little details like the curve here. It's not straight on. It's a curve. It's an angle. It puts a 3D effect. You know, you see like, oh, this is an inner wall, and this is actually the facing wall, and then it goes into another wall on the side. This one is a little harder to tell, but it's the same thing. You know, angles like that is important in drawings like this. Um, let's see what I want to keep. I might keep the face. I might keep the chairs here. I might put a couch. I don't know yet. Yeah, the little wall lining here. I do like the little vase here. That's cute. But I will have to go in and go in for see if I can do this chair. Okay, this chair is gonna be a little hard to do here. Doing the chair and the legs. I might have to fix this because I'm going off. I also, like, if I am tracing somebody's art, I do this, right? I put it in a very low setting, so whatever I have to, I have a little bit of a line going on, so I can be like, oh yeah, like, I see where this is going. But I'm not taking too much detail of what's going on, you know? It's kind of my life. So yeah, the vase, the line art, I am gonna keep, see, how long have we been doing this? Try not to take too much time of focusing on this. You just see here. Okay. 32 minutes. Okay, yeah, let's go to something else. I think that's a good little start. For right now, I can always come back later. Um, to edit. I still have time. I have another 2 hours. Save. Okay. So let's see. Oh my ketchup. Okay. So let's see what we go to. Let's do famous artists. Let's do the famous artists. I think that one would be fun. Let's see what we can find, right? Right. So I have plenty of stuff to use as for me, my learning for me to learn. So we have Adam and Eve, Adventure, Alien, still aliens, Anti-Hero, Bad Boy, Bear, Biker, Bound, Bongo, um, Blast Bimbo, Bomb, Bionic Hero, Caveman, Cavewoman, Cop, Cyber, crack, dancer, demon, detective, devil. Diva, dragon, another dragon, duck, drop off. But it has a guard. Oh wow, it has actually got a bit of different drawings. I think a detective, since we are doing a murder mystery series at this point, would be cute. So let's put 54. So we don't share too much of this. Um, Go. Where do you? This is look at there. Oh, okay. So Devil Leaf Detective. So this is their interesting character. There's some poses. Let's see. Detector. Detective. So yeah, so there's a character art. So you when creating character art, you wanna have a reference. Say this one right here is a starting point. You know, you have the face, you have a clear view of the face, you have a cigarette because that's the iconic thing, right? You have a little bit of the bow tie, then you put that and you angle it in a different way. And then you this change of the facial features, and then of course you always want to have the full body with the different angles. This is what I'm trying to get get to, because as someone to do character art, you have to do full body, the face. You need to have a well-rounded understanding of characters. Um, okay, we have some different poses of the full body shot. We have a gun. We have him running, his head falling off. Very interesting. Him sitting down after work. Get a picture of his hand, and then was his iconic cigarette. Oh, so this doesn't have much except his character art in it, I guess. Like no real instructions. Oh, am I missing something? I thought it was gonna be more okay, instructive. Like, hey, okay. Well, let me see how I can do this. Okay, so at least I'm not using because what I was gonna do is draw what I like, go through what they say in the book here and make it in my own wording and stuff. But since this is um, so we don't know. So my question is to myself: do I want to totally create a different character and show you how to do it step by step, if you're starting from scratch? Or do we want to break things down with the same character here? You know, let's take a screenshot and really tell, like, maybe change it up a little bit, like the same face. Be like, oh, maybe he has longer hair, maybe he has short hair, or maybe he has scars. I don't know. Maybe that's vampire. I don't know. Or maybe he's steampunk, you know. So let's see. Because I think this is face, and then I can use a different style, like steampunk. You can have like maybe he has an eye patch, maybe he has one side of his face where it's like mechanical. Or he's a vampire detective. So his eyes would be probably turned abnormal. Or he's a demon detective. You know, with a normal face and then a mix of it is like when he gets um activated demon mode. Or he's a lizard detective. definitely different. But you can do like steampunk, you can do horror, you can do sci-fi, you can do Jack the Ripper, he's gonna be more old-fashioned style clothes. So it's really the first step to any good character design is choosing. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this one. Yeah, I kind of like doing this like this one. If I can get it, do not do this. I want the keyboard. Keyboard, not the drawing thing. Okay. Character. Generator. Character generator. So you have profile, personality, quick surface recharge, quick detail profile, profile, right by biography, etc. I haven't used this one, sorry. So let's see. Let's do profile. Profile. Okay. Create a character profile. Generate basic profile for a realistic character by entering few details upwards. A cut down version of the character profile, making it a public choice of short stories and light engine characters. Hopefully this is what I think. I don't know. He'll say his name is the detective. Uh, Detective Green. His last name. He's a male. He's gonna be about 36. 36. See, this is also why I don't. It's at 36 there you go. So suggest he's in the middle. I know I need anything. Um, oh no, intense. Intense. I don't think that's how you spell intense, actually. Intense? Um, Jesus. I don't know if this is the generator. I don't even know how you spell it. Face. I like this one. But I'm gonna do it like this. So let's see what it says. Detective Jane Phillips. Last name is Phillips. Okay, is a 36-year-old kitchen assistant. Oh, why does it detective is a kitchen assistant of a serious? What the heck? Where did you get kitchen assistant okay, who enjoys drinking, tennis, and badminton. He's intense, creative, but he's also very two-faced and a bit untidy. Okay, he's addicted to alcohol, something which his friend Jeff Jeffries McKenzie points out when he was 18. The problem intensifies in 2018. Detective has lost two jobs as a result of his addiction, especially television actor and golf fan. Oh, okay, so I didn't pick up he is a detective. Okay. He is Ethiopian. He is an Ethiopian who defines himself as gay. He started studying food science at college, but never finished his course. Physical, the detective is in good shape. He is very short, with walnut skin, brown hair, and brown eyes. He has one or two distinct features, including his unusually long nose, and due to the alcohol and the long nose, and due to the alcohol, detective looks older than his, his actual age. He grew up middle class neighborhood. His father left when he was young, leaving him with his mother, who was also an addict. Okay, so this is normally, I mean, you could do something like this. Um, it gives you little things like subjective, descriptive, Saturday 10th, his birthday, Capricorn, he's a Capricorn, which, okay. Ethiopian, he's South Asian, middle class, Ethiopian, some hard, service center. So you can do something like this. Oh, as personality, intense, creative, two-faced, untidy, creative, intense, two-faced, untidy, setting, and it's really bad. So, closing, cluttered, cold, transfigured, disordered, strange, fanciful, fictive, fierce, downsizing, ingenious, intense, intensified, intense, intensive, jumbled, keen, detective. So it gives you other words that might be used. Moral, not at all. Stable, sometimes loyal, sometimes generous, sometimes expert, sometimes credible, sometimes IQ is 89. Um, hobbies, drinking, tennis, badminton, stealing candy from babies, eating out, going to the movies, blogging, adult coloring books, spreading fake news on Facebook. Okay, now we're Karen. Addicted to alcohol, eats meat, chocolate cake, and ice lollies are his favorites. Employment, Pixel Studios, the Mexic Theater, Warner Brothers, Bruno Country Park, and Brad's Burgers. Okay, so he was an actor, and a chorus actor. So he did theater. Okay, so those are the things I can see I can work with. Okay. And then some more background stuff. Okay. I mean, you can use something like this where it gives you a backstory, it gives you like more information about the characters. Obviously, you didn't really get what I was going for. Just give you some information to work with. Like I could, so he's two-faced untidy, which I would say the character we have here, he's kind of untidy looking. His hair is kind of like frazzled. Um, his goat is kind of wrinkled and it's always flowing and not done. But I don't know. He looks like a Capricorn. If I can say, he looks like a Capricorn and Scorpio. To me, anyway. What's your thing? Okay. So I can work with this, but so when you can do a generator like this, or there's our generator where it shows you, it tells you, it tells you more about um, what the character looks like, and it might give you like little things like this. This is a lot. So so this is gonna like if you want to do a story, you know. But you can do it this way, or you can do it character, or you can make your own thing. So we can use some stuff. Like his shorts, Bollywood starting him up from what he has here. He looks pretty freaking tall here. So maybe take a couple inches off, shrink him a little bit. Fine built. Yes. Oh, thank you. Yep. So I would say maybe make him wider in the muscly areas. Maybe I'll make the suit a little tighter. Or maybe have one without the suit, like no, he doesn't have everything off, but you know, like the same with the white shirt here. Just show off his muscle and make this a little tight, I guess. Yeah, those jackets are never tight. He has a long nose. This character, I would not say that's a long nose. That's already like moderate but wide nose. So I would make his face a little longer. His nose a little longer, maybe. And look older. So I would have to make this character look a lot older than the divine. Okay. And then, you can use this, as different things like extreme. Like he might or maybe what ragging, maybe severe, sharp, giving sharper features, slantily, sloppy, slouchy. Maybe like make him slouch a little bit. But it's pretty much violent, vivid, wicked, wild, yeasty, yeasty. Okay, whatever. You just give him like make him more fierce, or make him have sharp features, make him look a little more fierce, maybe in the eyes. Um, Violet, he could have a Violet tipper, so maybe have him yelling. A drawing. I think there's one here. I don't know. His mouth is open. Maybe in shock. Maybe have him like this would be more like an intense look, like maybe getting into angry, but maybe have one of him yelling feature thing. But yeah, you can use these words. Pretty much a lot of them are the same as Two Face and 30. All that intense creative. But yeah, you take that. But he likes stealing candy from babies. I thought that was funny. Um, and spreading fake news on the internet. He does not sound like a good detective. But when you get to employment, I see a chorus actor, right? And you can use this as maybe it says the Minnesqueak Theater. So maybe make him like Phantom of the Opera style, like make him have a mask of some sort, or I don't know, like maybe he's a detective, maybe not actually a detective, but maybe he's playing a detective in this like opera thing, you know. So he can make it more theater things, like let's see, um, I will have to cut this video and make it its own thing because I do like what I'm saying, even though I'm not drawing anything yet. But it's kind of like giving me some ideas. But I guess let's start. Okay. I guess let's start with drawing the character. I'm gonna draw this character really quick, and then I guess add little details so I can show you what I'm talking about right now. I'm just talking, you know, I'm just talking. Um, so I'm just gonna use the character, right? I might long in his nose, face, I don't know. We'll see. Um, change my computer to what's the button here? It's okay. Go to this to add a screenshot. So right now I'm just gonna work on the facial features. Um, I don't think I need to do much here. I don't think I have to put a name. Like, I'm trying to remember where I did this. Open page, and I think it should just be on my thing. Okay, well, hang on. Let me turn it back over on. I just noticed where I can help. That's all right. Maybe add somehow tags. In order to add tags to this. I just don't know how. So side note. Okay. Gonna add new things to this. Okay. Maybe in pictures. Okay, there we go. Open. And then let's start with a button. I guess it's okay there. So add another thing. Now, spot like this. Okay, let's start with. I want to do these two features. Um. So again, hello if you're just joined. We're learning right now how to do character design art. Um, we're gonna do a detective, but I think my idea is he works in a theater, so maybe he's playing a detective, or maybe in this world is more like animate animated theater kind of design, like where you might have a Phantom of the Opera mask, or you might have some kind of mask or innate look to him, you know. But right now I'm just gonna sketch this face reference we have from the 21 draw book idea design. I'm kind of just going with it because I do not. They did not give me. They don't have any like writing, so I'm kind of just going on my own. This is kind of spontaneous, so it might be all over the place. But yes. So right now I'm just gonna draw the character, right? What they have here. This is stupid. Again, if you are doing something like this, always say it's a study. It's not your art unless you really change this character up. But I'm just giving you the basics right now of trying to get into like making your own characters and stuff. Getting creative with it. Um, this is nice since to make this faster, just to have a character already made. And since I'm using the book, so why not use this character as our reference point here, or a study. This is more a study than a reference point. A reference point when coming to character design is like it's steampunk or it's gothic style or stuff like that. That's more of a study that you would define a picture and be like, oh yeah, I like this for my idea. Not, oh, this is my drawing because, this is a study. Again, I keep putting it out there because that is what people know. Because I do a lot of tracing, and I don't want people to get an idea that tracing or doing anything like this, and then calling it art is a good idea. I do not do that. So, yeah. So, what I used for my clue thing uh, is a AI. Okay, so some AI, there are AI art, and then there's AI generators. So this would be more of like I am using this as an idea. I put in the information on what my character be like. If I like the character's artwork, I'll keep it. If I don't, I'll change it. But the actual AI art can be copywritten, and it's not so much a generator. I want to make this smaller. For some reason, I get zoom in more than this. Let's do 2. There we go. Another thing I have to work on is facial differences. Like, there's a shocked face. He's like, oh my god, I just saw a murder in front of my eyes. Normally I do this is a basic profile. So when it comes, if the eyes are slightly closed or in a different angle, it's harder for me to get that um because I haven't worked on drawing different eyes and different faces, facial emotions, stuff like that. on, slide out. I don't know why sometimes it doesn't register my finger. It's been doing that a lot today. That's annoying. I think. Zoom out. Turn it back to normal. I did the eye. That's fine. So, I want to say this is a long nose. So for a long nose, I would definitely like uniquely long nose. I just made it bigger. I didn't go that way. But make it longer on the face, looks so weird because of a lot. If I can move this down that part, maybe let's see. I'm not really sure how to move things here. How do you move? I don't. Right, I'm gonna take this off, I think, first. Okay, so let's say his mouth and that emotion starts like what? Starts here with some teeth for time. Um, I don't know why that became so dark. I was like, oh, I'm not even on the right thing. Okay. But yeah, maybe the mouth there. Wait, take it. So he does a long. There's another way where you can pull down. Like if I wanted to just draw and sketch the face, like how they had it, I can pull down the nose and the mouth. I don't know how to do that. Like I need to learn because that would make this whole thing. I just would have to draw that and then just pull down the nose. Like it since the whole face or like the nose area. But I don't. There's a lot of things on this app I do not know how to use. Get back here. Focus there maybe. So it's like. Oh, see it? Oh yeah, I got it. Maybe here. It's, no, it is a little water, so. Um, looks so weird in pencil. Okay, yes, it's right. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, that naughty beard. I don't know. There. No, no. Sorry. This one over. Kind of closer, right down here. I was using this shading pencil. It's a little big, just to do that. Um, you know, yeah, the beard he has. Right now. Okay, so this is our longer nose version of this character. It's gonna be hard to do the hair and stuff, I think. But maybe not, I don't know. It's messing me up, the nose is messing me up. But I mean, the head and everything, hairline should be the same. I'm gonna start with standard. I don't really, just turn this down a little bit so we can, excuse us. See. But yeah, so you slightly change the face, right? I mean, his nose a little longer. I do need to make him look older. So I think he's 35. He's supposed to look 60. So he's gonna have a lot more of the wrinkles than he does right now. But you can go back and do that. Very quickly do the hair. Yeah, this is the main part, like the first part. Like, yeah, this is probably gonna take an hour or two to finish. So this class too, I will have to cut this down quite a bit to make it a short or a video. I'll see. It's like I'm doing these live streams and I'm doing lessons like this. I need to be able to make a video. Cause I spent a lot of time on these videos too. Okay. this is a character. Let's see. So he does look a little different. Different. Um, so he will have a lot more miracles and other things. But he is a great specimen of man. Right, on Kent. Yes, like that is kind of like wild. This is quite terrible. I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to add the wrinkles real quick. I don't know if it's gonna make him look good right now or not. You're gonna. Maybe some wrinkles on his mouth. This is the wrinkles on his mouth. Yeah, just some wrinkles. So I guess it's a little bit it's a little different. Um, so after you do that, obviously you do the line art. So let's really quickly do this, and then we can go into now we can go into the emphasis how to make his face different in that way. To add to the character. But right now, this is our the dude. Okay. That's what it looks like he slept and like he has seen some grizzly things. Grizzly things. in the song, yeah. But yeah, hello, anyone that just joined. Doing content lesson on content character data ideas. We are having a detective here with the results backstory of being an alcoholic and into the theater and all that good jazz. It's all unkempt. You can see the hair kind of everywhere here. I'm just inking it right now. And then I'm going to references to change up the character a little bit, make the character cool, creative, and how you can fit your characters into your story better. Or like say you're making a video game or a story, you're illustrating. But yeah, right now I'm just inking, I'm gonna doing all of this very messily. Doing this is not the most important part. I just pretty much our person. Okay, so the person started off looking like this. My person's a little different, but I did trace some of the like the eyes and eyes and the hair and eyebrows. So that stuff is the same, but it's different. You know, he drinks and smokes obviously, so he looks older. He has wrinkles. He looks like he's seen some shit. He looks like he doesn't sleep very much. Um, he's an alcoholic, so he always stays out very late. Um, he's unkempt because that's a part of the character. But yeah, he's supposed to be a detective. Um, but I might make him like because in his past he has been an actor. So either the story is all based in the theater where every character is like theater themed, like maybe David Theater, like Phantom of the Opera or like David Theater, well no known stories, or we can do theater like he a detective in a theater play or something like that. So that's kind of our baseline for our detective here. Um, and also like okay, so we have the character right. So we can go over here, right? We have a big screen. And we can be like, my writing is gonna be terrible, but we can go back to our reference. He started off as a kitchen assistant, um, but he also worked at Pixel Studios as an extra. He was an actor at some point, and then that kind of went downhill around 2009 area. Um, so yeah. So here you see the theater. So he was a chorus actor. So for me, it's gonna be like a musical theater kind of person. So Phantom of the Opera is one of my favorite movies, so I might just make it more Phantom of the Opera themed. But if you want to make a story based on this, maybe each character is based off of a different movie play, or a what do you call it? A music theater play, like Cats, or I don't know if very many got like the Adam Family musical, something. You know, each character is based off of a different musical theater franchise. So yeah, I think that would be a really cool idea. He's supposed to be a detective, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so we can go here and we'll be like, okay, so we can say he's working. Alright, my writing is terrible, and this is not the right pen to write pen. Whatever. Let me change my. Yeah. Let's go. You actually made music with their no. What is it? I was thinking. No. Why is there a pen? Okay. I'm gonna type this real quick. But you can make notes on the side here so you can remember our pictures. Right down there. Okay, so right here we can say Phantom of the Opera. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that, right? That's gonna be one of our things. He smokes. I have moved this. Is going into the drawing. Move this. Yeah, intense. That's how I spell it. Most complex. Intense. Two things. Intense. What else did I? Um, detective. And fade there for well. He drinks. He Joyce, Billy, from whatever. My spelling sucks, and the last part looks like it's German. But it's Phantom of the Opera is the musical I chose. He's addicted to smokes and drinks. He's two-faced, unkept, tense. He has anger problems. Detective in a theater world with other theater-based characters. He enjoys stealing candy from babies and leaving false information on Facebook, which turns into some German language. That's funny. Okay. So there we go. We got an idea. Now we need to go. Okay. Phantom Uh, or like, let's see here. Like, I don't know. Phantom of the Opera. Inspired masterpiece. Okay. So, let's see what we have. So, again, for references, you can go on, like, Google, or you can go on Etsy. You can stuff like that. Any of this, you know, you can find references. So here we have the inspired Phantom of the Opera mask. So Phantom of the Opera already has either you have the full-on mask or you have the half-face mask. And some of them where it's like this one where it's like fully half-face, not like crosses over to the other eye. So that's the one we have. So we have the I do like this one. And the movie he wears like a skull mask like this. Which would be cool. So any mask like this would be good for this character. Trying to think of what I can do like this one. So it's as long as it has that camera. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick one. I like this one. Okay, so we save the picture and we put it somewhere in vicinity. So over here. Page. Take screenshot, I guess, in this case. I'll take a picture of that. What? Download? Oh, I don't know what that did. Okay, you can download it that way. Okay. So the first thing is turn up the opera. So we got the mask part for him. But yeah, I kind of like the idea of each character in whatever world we're making here and whatever story we're making. has their own musical theater based character design. Um, I think it's pretty cool. Um, maybe he's playing a detective or something, or maybe he's a detective in a murder mystery kind of masquerade kind of idea, and it's based around the different um, different um, musical theater stories. So each one has a different inspired mask through them. Like cats might have a cat mask, or Les Mis. I think this one might have I don't that one like 1800 style mask or something based off the movie. I didn't really watch Les Mis, but we're gonna say maybe murder mystery, but murder mystery with everybody. So let me get my thing. Add that to our list of. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't. I have to move my finger. I think. Murder mystery. Um, Jesus, it's whatever. My my keyboard is not being very. It's not working right, and I know that's not always for mystery, but it keeps like mystery, whatever. So, mask, see, masquerade, whatever. So our idea for this Phantom Opera inspired outfit. He is addicted to smokes and drinks, so he looks older than he is. He has a long nose. He's on two-faced, literally. Uncamped, intense, has anger problems. Detective in the theater world, where other characters are theater musical based. He enjoys stealing candy from babies and leaving Facebook reviews. False information on Facebook. And then it's a murder mystery masquerade style story. So yeah, but yeah, now let's go and find. Okay, let me add another layer. Um, there we go. That's actually perfect. So we move it somewhere over here. So yeah, you get reference pictures like this. You put it next to your character, right? Yeah, you add it that way. So that's a reference picture. Okay. I guess, okay. This kind of sucks because I would have to draw the same character again because you can have what he looks like under the mask. So this image it would be like him without the mask. Because this is what he's supposed to look like. Without the mask on. I would have to draw the character. Don't want to copy that. I think you can copy it later, right? Copy it. Duplicate layer, right? but I don't know. There you go. Perfect. There it is. I have all the things, but it's fine. So cool. So we now have our duplicated layer. Doesn't look as good as the first one, but we will have to erase his most of everything except his eye. It is. Okay. So go back and this, I don't know if I can. What's this? So yeah, so you start off with a base character, and then from there you kind of just erase the things you don't need. Like in this case, he has an ass, so we don't need his eyebrow. Oh, the wrinkles, but the same on the other side. We can keep the eyebrow and stuff on the other side. Okay. Right, so we look back at our reference picture. Okay, so we have that shape. So, okay, let's see, where it is. Then we're gonna put another layer of that. Another layer on the eye. And then you started decorating the mask with whatever you want, you know. Um, I can I detail it later, but yeah. So we have the mask. This one has no. So this is still showing. This is the main part of the thing, right? And then like the ink and like color the little part here back. Yeah, this is a good one next time. So it doesn't really interfere with the face too much. You can keep some stuff in there, but you have the mask, which is gonna be the main point. And so maybe make him have a let's look. Antonio, like a, what do you call that? What is that movie? Like a V style, like a cape, and a suit. I don't know what you would call it. Like beef bandana, maybe. Bandana. It's just what kind of like this, I guess, but it's like Spanish and styled. I don't know. Can't think of Antonio Banderas plays in this movie, and it's like he has a cape and his suit is very like Spanishy styled, but you know, do something like this. For the suit, which plays into um the outfit. So you would take this, you would do the same thing here, the screenshot. Oh, I had a bit of go saying screenshot. But yeah, and then you just put your like. I'm not gonna put the image up, because I'm gonna look for something else for him. But you just put the pictures like on the side over here, so you can look at it. Delete them if you need to, put new ones if you need to. But normally start with the face. Um, and I'll go back and show you everything that I did here. But yeah, you just do reference pictures like that. You know, you come up with your idea, you come up with your face, then you come up with, oh, he's gonna wear a mask. He's gonna be wearing an upper style. He's gonna have like a Spanish conquistador outfit kind of thing, very theater flowy, instead of a detective jacket. So you can do that. Maybe make it a stylized. Instead of like make the jacket a cape, and like have the but a suit. Um, I don't know what else. Definitely keep the secret. Have a messy. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of how you do it, right? You find your face, you draw your character without anything, and then you find the pictures. Find your idea, then find your pictures. You write it on the side. You copy and paste. You know, you can trace them, or you can just do what I did, which was like it was okay, and just kind of like sketch it and then add your own style and stuff like that. That's how you really um do the character create side of things. I might do another video finishing this character because I'm kind of getting into this character. This was supposed to be like this. It's kind of how you do step by step. How I learned from someone is to get a theme, a era, the personality, the features, stuff like that, and then reference ideas, and then you just create your own picture, pretty much. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. It is 4. I have to go start getting ready for my dinner. This how long have you been recording? Jeez, like an hour and some change. We didn't get anybody interacting like last time, but yeah. When I end it, I'm gonna try to cut this and make it into 2 parts. Because I do like this idea. Um, of the lessons on live stream and then making them shorts and stuff. But Anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new, please subscribe, like, share. If you like my content, please follow me. I will be doing almost daily lives as well as shorts and videos, trying to grow everything. Um, but yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.